Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are here on Friday Night Smackdown. We are just 2 weeks away from the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, and we are kicking things off with the beginning of the final two round one matches for the Gold Rush tournament. The tournament will conclude next week when we have the semifinals as our opening two matches, and the finals will be our main event. We'll find out who's challenging Cody next week on the first episode that should air after I return from vacation, because if you're watching this the day it comes out, I'm currently in Paris, which means if you leave a comment, my moderators are handling it, not me. Shout out to the mod team, you guys are the best. So Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. The prize fighter, he's one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Kevin Owens makes his way to the ring. Here comes the Almighty. Also, yes, because I know the question's coming, I have seen all of the 2K23 news. I'm very excited. I even bought a PS5. So excited, I bought a new console. But here come Bobby Lashley and MVP to the ring. The Hurt Business has two members heading down to the ring tonight. The Hurt Business, of course, Lashley, MVP, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and Omos. So MVP leading the Almighty down to the ring. We saw MVP have a conversation with Cody backstage recently, talking about being businessmen. Still wondering where that's gone, what's going on with that. Wonder if it has anything to do with this tournament. So Lashley and MVP making their way to the ring. It is our opening contest here tonight. Bobby Lashley, look at it, one step closer to his first world title in LS11 Universe. This crowd firmly behind Kevin Owens, though. It's Lashley and Owens. Here we go. They lock up. Owens grabs onto him, throws Lashley in the corner. Kevin Owens now with a right hook, firing away repeatedly on Bobby Lashley. Taking him down. Goes for a kick. Lashley up to his feet. Lashley takes out the leg. And now Lashley picking up Owens. Owens sweeps the leg. Bobby Lashley, a former United States champion and former Raw Tag Team champion, as he runs over Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has held the Raw Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental title, and the United States title. In LS11 Universe, he is one world title win away from being a Grand Slam champion. Right hook there connects from Lashley. Lashley throwing Owens across the ring. Into the corner with a spear. And a boot to the face. Lashley's got him down now. Bobby Lashley. Kevin Owens back up. Owens scoops him up. Owens with Lashley. Scoops him up on his shoulders. Stun gun. Taking him down. Lashley goes down. Owens kicking him down. Kevin Owens gets Lashley back up to his feet. Turns him around with a right hook. Owens. Oh, look at this. Owens swings him out. Takes him down. Cover. Kick out. As now Owens firing away on Lashley. Kevin Owens. Oh, double underhook DDT, taking down the Almighty. And now Kevin Owens up to the middle rope. Best moonsault ever connects. Cover by Owens. One kick out from Lashley. Shoutouts to Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels on that one, I suppose. He and Owens have some history. As now Owens. Oh, Lashley pushes him away. Lashley pulls him in. Bobby Lashley with the Dominator to Owens. 1, 2. Kick out from KO. Bobby Lashley's got him down, though. Lashley kicking down Kevin Owens repeatedly here. Kevin Owens is down. Owens catches him. DDT to Lashley. Takes him down. And now Bobby Lashley staggering back up to his feet. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Oh, hang on a minute. Owens. Oh, looked like you might have been thinking package pile driver. Clothesline from Bobby Lashley. And now Lashley in the ground and pound taking down KO. Saw Kevin Owens' tag team partner Sami Zayn advance in this tournament last week. Owens with a chop, knocking back Lashley. Forearm strike knocks him down. Owens Getting Bobby Lashley back up to his feet. Another right hook connects. There's a kick to the knee. Lashley slaps him in the face, and Bobby Lashley, runs at him. Kevin Owens countering, though. Owens with another right hook. Kevin Owens fires back. Headbutt from Lashley. Lashley with a clothesline. Now Bobby Lashley ducks him. Lashley. Oh, knee to the face from KO knocks him down. Owens hitting the ropes. Kevin Owens senton across the chest of Lashley. Owens has him down. KO standing over Lashley. There's a kick. Owens grabs onto him. Owens has him down, punching him in the face repeatedly. Owens now going to the outside. KO going to the top. What is Owens thinking here? Owens swanton to Lashley. Oh, wait a minute. MVP. MVP in the face of Kevin Owens right now. Lashley. Oh, no. Hurt Lock. Hurt Lock is in. Lashley. Oh, was causing Owens to flail a bit too much. Knocked him into the ropes. Owens. Stunner. 1, 2. Lashley gets the shoulders up. Senton from Owens again. Referee warning MVP to get it, to not interrupt the match again. Owens to the top rope. Kevin Owens. Oh, went for the bullfrog splash. Lashley got the knees up. Bobby Lashley now. Oh, well. MVP might not have to interrupt anymore. Lashley. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley gets the win. The almighty Bobby Lashley is headed to the semifinals next week, where he will battle, I believe, he battles Sami Zayn next week. He battles either Sami Zayn or Rey Mysterio. I'd have to take a look at the brackets. But an amazing showing there from Bobby Lashley in the first round of the tournament. Bobby Lashley gets the win tonight. Huge victory there for Bobby Lashley. Knocking off Kevin Owens. We got plenty more coming up on Smackdown. Hunter. Yeah, Mustafa, called you here to talk. Yeah, what's up? What you did last week, I admire it, alright? I admire the hustle, I admire the bravery to go out there and kick the Cruiserweight champion in the face. I get it. Hunter, look, I gave up my Cruiserweight title shot. I get that, but I never got the title shot that I earned by fighting through all of those guys in that Fatal 4-Way. Because Bray Wyatt decided to stick his nose in my business, and yeah, Bray ended up beating me. He beat me bad to the point where I was gone for a month, but I earned a Cruiserweight title shot, and rest assured, I'm getting it one way or another, whether you like it or not. Hey. I never said that I didn't like it. In fact, I admire it, so I'll make you a deal. Just because you were gone for a little while, let's make sure that you still got what it takes to be the #1 contender next week. I'll pick you an opponent from the Cruiserweight division. You go one-on-one with him, you beat him. That shot's yours at Clash of Champions. That easy? That easy. Alright. I got it, boss. Alright. We got some more singles action coming up next on SmackDown, folks, as here comes Carmella to the ring. So Carmella has a huge chance on her hands tonight, here to go one-on-one with the #1 contender to the SmackDown Women's title. Carmella making her way down to the ring. I don't know why I keep wanting to say a follow-up name like she's got two names. She's always been Carmella for the entire 7 years? 8 years she's been around now? I guess it was like mid-2015 when she debuted in NXT. That's a little weird. Anyway. So Carmella enters the ring. As I said, she's going one-on-one with the woman who challenges Alexa Bliss at Clash of Champions. She's going one-on-one with Raquel Gonzalez of the Six. The Six's talent liaison, Brandy Rhodes, accompanying her to the ring. Raquel Gonzalez marching down to the ring. Big matchup here tonight. Carmella's got everything to win, and Raquel, well, if she loses here, you got to think that's not going to reflect very well for the Six. So Raquel makes her way to the ring. Last week, she knocked off Bianca Belair to become the #1 contender. This week, she's just got another warm-up match. And last week, we also saw that she absolutely annihilated the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. I think at this point, a lot of people are starting to think it's a matter of when, not if, for when that bell rings at Clash of Champions, which I can confirm. I'll confirm it in a channel post later as well once I'm back from vacation. Clash of Champions will not be the final pay-per-view on 2K22, excuse me. That right will go to Bad Blood, which is just super fitting for LS11 Universe to end the series on Bad Blood. So, we'll be on 2K22 until Bad Blood, which, weirdly enough, airs on March 11th, 3 days before the early access to 2K23, cover by Raquel. 1, 2, kick out from Carmella. Raquel now picking her back up to her feet. Raquel Gonzalez, clothesline, taking her down. Raquel Gonzalez taking down Carmella here. But yes, we will go through Bad Blood on March 11th. We will get the following Raw out on March 13th. Dynamite and Impact will stay on 2K22 for probably about 3 weeks, roughly. Give call creators time to get stuff out. And then they'll move on. But essentially, the final WWE episode on 2K22 will be the Raw after Bad Blood. So Carmella kicks Raquel in the ribs and takes her down with a face buster. Into a cover now. Carmella. 1, kick out from Raquel. The powerhouse of the Six staying in it. Raquel starting to stagger back to her feet. Carmella with a right hook. Carmella's got her down now. Raquel Gonzalez down on the mat. Carmella grabs the arm, and Carmella knee to the arm of Raquel. There's another kick. Carmella catches the leg, and Raquel sweeping the leg of Carmella, taking her down. Raquel now getting her back up to her feet here. Raquel with Carmella, throws her across the ring. Oh, went for the splash. Carmella getting out of the way. Carmella gets her back up to her feet now, and Carmella kicks her in the ribs. Carmella, DDT to Raquel. Huge DDT connects there, cover. 1, 2, no. A big kick out there for Raquel. Carmella picking her back up to her feet now. Carmella with a super kick to the #1 contender, taking her down. Carmella taking Raquel off her feet, drags her to the center of the ring. Covered by Carmella for the 1, 2, kick out from Raquel. Raquel Gonzalez staying in it. Carmella getting a surprising amount of offense in here on the #1 contender. Oh, Raquel with a chop block. Now Raquel putting boots to Carmella. Circling her now. Raquel goes for a stomp. Carmella out of the way. Carmella went for a clothesline. Raquel sweeping the leg. Taking it out from under her. And Raquel stomping away on Carmella again. Raquel again catches her, and again dropping Carmella. Raquel picking her back up to her feet now. Raquel Gonzalez pulls Carmella in, lifts her up, and Carmella going for the ride. That's how Raquel beat Bianca last week. And now Raquel Gonzalez picking Carmella back up to her feet, lifts her up for the choke bomb. And Raquel Gonzalez grabbing Carmella, picks her up again. Raquel gonna hit it. Second time. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Carmella thought she was going to beat the #1 contender to the women's title, but ultimately Raquel crashes her into the mat, slams her down with a pair of choke bombs, and Raquel Gonzalez gets the win. Oh! Alexa Bliss, the SmackDown Women's Champion, here with the equalizer. Bliss unloading on Raquel. Raquel's gotten the jump over Bliss for weeks now, but Bliss finally answering back. We know that Raquel and Brandy have been trying to soften up. Alexa Bliss essentially trying to hand her to Miss Money in the Bank Alba Fire, trying to get Alba Fire to join the 6, but now Bliss is the one getting the laugh over the 6. Well, ladies and gentlemen, backstage now with the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody, I was just wondering how you feel about this this Gold Rush tournament that's going on. Anyone in it that you got your eye on? Well, no, not at all. This tournament's nothing more than just picking my next victim. There's not a single person that I'm worried about. Not Lashley, not Sammy, not Ray, not Dolph, not Cardona. All I'm worried about is that I make sure this World Heavyweight title reign continues no matter what. And there's not a single person that I'm worried about. Oh, hey, Cody. I was just wanted to let you know that I fully intend to run the gauntlet next week. I fully intend to win both my matches and then kick your head off and take the World Heavyweight title. Because I've been wanting to do that to you for, let's see, when did you get here, Super Smackdown? You know, since then, when you interrupted my moment against Seth Rollins. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know that, champ. Drew, do what has to be done next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to crowning more contenders. Up next, it is time for a #1 contenders match to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Fun fact, it doesn't let me change the entrance for these two. Weird. So, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, the Hurt Business, making their way down to the ring. Shelton and Cedric tonight, a huge opportunity given to them by MVP, I'm sure. But finally, the Usos have arrived to Friday Night SmackDown for the first time in 3 years almost. For the first time since Season 1, the Usos are in SmackDown, or on SmackDown. They were drafted to Monday Night Raw in the first ever draft back at Season 2 when it first started, drafted alongside Roman Reigns at the time in the redraft a few weeks ago, which, you know, happened because NXT took a lot of people and, yeah, it just aged kind of poorly. Anyways, the Usos back on Friday Night SmackDown. They are former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So Jimmy and Jay making their way to the ring tonight. Big matchup for these two here tonight. So the Usos making their way to the ring. So it's Shelton Benjamin and Jey Uso starting it off. Any further ado, here we go. As Jay going after Shelton out of the gate. We've just kind of learned to ignore it by now, right? Only like another month and a half. As now, right hook connects from Jay. He knocks back Shelton. Shelton Benjamin coming off the ropes. Jay pops him up. And a Samoan drop from Jey Uso. Knocking down Shelton Benjamin. Jay goes for a kick. Shelton sweeps the leg, taking down Jay. And now Shelton, no, Jay rolls it over. Jey Uso going into the face of Shelton. Has him down, Jey Uso kicking away at him. Shelton Benjamin's down. Jay with another kick, and Jey Uso's got him down. Shelton rolls back to his feet. Shelton Benjamin grabs onto him now, and Shelton puts him in the ropes. Right hook connects. Grabs onto him now. Shelton tying the arms up. Shelton grabs onto him now, and an overhead belly to belly from Shelton. Taking him down, turns him over now, covered by Benjamin. For the one, kick out at one from Jay. Jimmy into the ring now, Jimmy and Cedric locking up, but Shelton grabs onto Jimmy. Launching Jimmy Uso at the rope, Shelton Benjamin dropping Jimmy. Jay went for a super kick, Shelton caught him. Shelton Benjamin with a knee into the back. And now Benjamin's got Jimmy again. Shelton dropping Jimmy. Jay with a super kick. Connects. And now Jay trying to take him down. Shelton takes him down with a leg sweep. Tag made. Cedric Alexander in. My tongue was in 1,000 knots there, wasn't it? DDT from Cedric. Cedric Alexander now turning over Jay. One, no. Kick out from Jay. Jay is down. Cedric goes for him. Going for a chop. Jay firing back. Super kick into the ribs. Look for another one. Gets caught. Countered into an arm drag from Jay Uso. Now Jay grabs onto him. Launches him across the ring. Finally, tries to make a tag to Jimmy. Gets caught. Jay catches Cedric. Kicks him in the face. Tag made to Jimmy. And now Jimmy Uso's in. Headbutt connects to Cedric. Jimmy getting Cedric back up to his feet now. Cedric Alexander in trouble. Jimmy lunged him in the corner. Clothesline connects. And now Jimmy hits the ropes. Hip attack on the corner. Shades of his dad with that one. Jimmy Uso going up to the top rope now. Jimmy ready to call his shot here and fly. Jimmy Uso. Moonsault. Taking down Cedric. Cedric Alexander back up to his feet, though. Spanish fly. Taking him down into a cover. One kick out from Jimmy. And now Jimmy getting picked back up to his feet. Cedric grabs onto him and takes him down with a flatliner. Tag made. Shelton Benjamin back in. Shelton re-enters the mix down. Shelton Benjamin coming in, going after Jimmy. Picking him back up to his feet now. Shelton goes for right hook. Jimmy Uso counters. Jimmy now rolls Shelton through. Super kick to Shelton. And Jimmy for right hook. Knocks down Cedric. Cedric Alexander goes down. Shelton Benjamin getting picked back up to his feet. Jimmy Uso launches him into the corner. Tags made to Jay. The Usos. What are they thinking here? Here we go. The Usos splash connects. Cover. 1, 2. Saved by Cedric. Big neck breaker there from Jimmy. Jimmy Uso now. Super kick. Jay taking down Shelton. Jay going up to the top rope. Jimmy wiping out Cedric. Uso splash again to Shelton. 2, 3. The Usos are headed to Clash of Champions to challenge the 6. A big win there for the Usos. Huge victory for the Usos tonight. The Usos get the win. It'll be the Usos versus the 6 in 2 weeks' time. I think, honestly, the 6 have had a lot of big challenges. I think this is the biggest one yet. The Usos with the win. We got more coming up right now on Smackdown. Hey, champ, just who I was looking for. What do you want, MVP? I'm busy. Look, man, I was just making sure our deal from a few weeks ago was still good, alright? You know, Shelton and Cedric got their shot. You made sure to let them get their shot to be #1 contenders. Clearly it didn't work out. But Lashley, gonna win that tournament next week, and when he does, you're not gonna let the 6 get involved. And in exchange, if somehow he doesn't, you know what we'll do to the challenger for you. Yep. Don't worry, MVP. I remember our deal. It'll all stay fair and square. See you around. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is the final first round matchup of the World Heavyweight Title Gold Rush. Here comes Matt Cardona to the ring. Matt Cardona, well, next week makes his final ever Impact TV appearance. For those that don't know, Matt Cardona is the Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion. His Impact Wrestling contract expires in a week. And he says if he beats Joe Hendry at Bound for Glory, then he will stay on SmackDown for good, keeping the Digital Media title held hostage. But right now, Matt Cardona is going to go one-on-one with an old rival of his. Here comes Dolph Ziggler to the ring. Dolph Ziggler making his way down to the ring, former United States champion, looking to finally get a chance at some revenge against the Six if he could win here tonight and win the whole tournament. I think Ziggler's definitely a dark horse in this tournament. Here we go. As now Ziggler grabbing onto Cardona, kicks him in the ribs. Think about all the battles these two have gone through in the past. I always think back on their 2011 TLC match for the United States title. Really the crowning moment for Matt Cardona back when he was known as Zack Ryder. As now Cardona firing away on Ziggler. Cardona with a knee strike, but I also think how far both men have come since then. Cardona gets caught with a kick from Ziggler. And now Ziggler going up to the middle rope. Dolph has Cardona down. Dolph Ziggler looking to come off the ropes. Went for a drop kick. Cardona out of the way. Matt Cardona tries to jump for him. Right hook connects. Cardona with Ziggler. Off the ropes. Cardona. Oh, they collide again. Now Ziggler with a chop. And now Ziggler with a takedown to Cardona. Dolph Ziggler getting him back up to his feet now. Dolph Ziggler grabs onto him, throws Cardona into the corner. Ziggler, no. Cardona out of the way. Cardona, oh, went for him. Ziggler with an elbow strike. Cardona takes him down with an arm drag. Now Cardona kicking down Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler back to his feet. There's an elbow strike. Ziggler going for a shot. Cardona grabs him. Cardona with Ziggler into the corner. Big knee strike takes him down. Matt Cardona hits the ropes. Double axe handle to Dolph Ziggler. Cardona's got him down now, and Matt Cardona kicking him down repeatedly, rushing in. Ziggler with a clothesline knocks him down. Now Ziggler with an elbow strike, knocking him back again. Kicks him in the ribs now. Dolph. Neck breaker. You can see Chelsea Green on the outside getting a little worried. Ziggler goes for a chop. Cardona counters. Cardona with Ziggler off the ropes. Big flapjack from Cardona. Matt Cardona now picking Dolph Ziggler back up to his feet. Forearm strike. Knocking him down. Cardona stomping away on the legs of Ziggler. Goes for a kick. Ziggler out of the way. Now Dolph grabs onto him. Kicks him in the ribs. Dolph Ziggler. Famous, sir. Cover on Cardona. One. No. And now Ziggler getting Cardona back up to his feet. Super kick connects. And Chelsea Green trying to get the attention of the referee here. Trying to keep Cardona safe. Ziggler stomps the arm of Cardona. Now Dolph going up to the top rope. Dolph Ziggler. Looking like he's going to try and fly here. Ziggler. Cardona caught him. Matt Cardona. Scoop slam takes him down. And drops the elbow. And now Dolph Ziggler's down. Matt Cardona trying to kick him down. Ziggler back to his feet with an elbow strike. Goes for a drop kick. Oh, what is Chelsea thinking here? Chelsea Green. Knee strikes from Cardona. Oh, Chelsea Green has dropped a steel chair in the ring. And Matt Cardona. I think Cardona's thinking about that chair. He's got it in hand. Cardona. Well, hang on. The referee telling Cardona not to do it or he'll get disqualified. Wait a minute. Well, there's LA Knight yelling in the face of Cardona. Cardona and Knight have been going back and forth for weeks now. And Cardona, look out! Zigzag! But a rope break's gonna save Cardona. Ziggler now off the assistance from LA Knight. Sweet chin music. 1, 2, 3. And with the help of LA Knight, Dolph Ziggler is gonna advance in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. A huge victory there for Dolph Ziggler. Next week on SmackDown in the semifinals, Dolph Ziggler will go one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. A huge win there for Dolph Ziggler. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H has a few things to talk about for next week's show, but then we'll be on to the main event of Goldberg versus Bray Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown so far tonight. Before our main event of Bray Wyatt versus Goldberg, I would just like to confirm some of the matches we will be seeing next week on Friday Night SmackDown. Next week, you will see the conclusion of Gold Rush when Sami Zayn takes on Bobby Lashley and Dolph Ziggler faces Rey Mysterio, with the winners of each match going on to the main event to go one-on-one. Not only that, Cody Rhodes will compete on SmackDown in a singles match for the first time in months when he goes one-on-one with an opponent of my choice. Not just that, I have signed a new free agent to Friday Night SmackDown, and he will make his presence known next week. I can neither confirm who that is nor when they will show up on the show next week, though. Also next week, we're going to be seeing one more big match, because next week on SmackDown, the challenge has been laid down as of moments ago. LA Knight and Liv Morgan will take on Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green. Friday Night SmackDown, it's now time for your main event. This is it, folks. This is your main event. Goldberg competes on Friday Night SmackDown for the first time, I think, ever? Goldberg making his way down to the ring. The WWE Hall of Famer is here. Last time we saw Goldberg compete was a few weeks ago at SummerSlam when he went one-on-one with Matt Riddle. And this match is happening tonight because I'm just... Clash of Champions is already going to be like a 12-match show just because of how many freaking titles we have. I'm not doing any more matches that aren't title matches. The New Beginnings tournament was already a pain in the ass last year to handle on the show. So Goldberg making his way down to the ring. Goldberg, the WCW legend, storming down the ring, and tonight, he is the man that Bray Wyatt has called his fourth circle. So Goldberg making his way down to the ring. As I said, last time Goldberg competed, he stormed through Matt Riddle in a matter of moments. Because, you know, Riddle got suspended and we weren't sure if he was going to be released by the time SummerSlam came out. So we were kind of just pre-gaming just in case on that one. He'll be back eventually, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Here comes Bray Wyatt, though. Bray Wyatt making his way down to the ring. So far, his conquests to go through the circles of hell have led him to Pete Dunne, Mustafa Ali, and Johnny Gargano. Tonight, the fourth circle leads him to Goldberg. He says Goldberg is guilty of avarice. A man who always just wants that one last match, that one last big match, that one more match to show he can still go. And when does one more match actually mean just one more match? Bray Wyatt looks to put Goldberg down for good tonight. Bray Wyatt making his way down to the ring. And look, it was either this match for Goldberg next, or it was going to be Goldberg and Cody main event the Clash of Champions. And I don't think you wanted that. So Bray Wyatt making his way down to the ring. Bray Wyatt's here. This match is about to go down. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Bray extinguishes the lantern. The Fireflies storming the arena. So, it's Goldberg. It's Bray. Here we go. Bray Wyatt runs at him. Goldberg caught with a punch to the gut. Bray hits the ropes. Goldberg with a knee strike. Bray Wyatt going down. Goldberg grabs him. Goldberg into a neck breaker. Bray back to his feet. Running headbutt, flooring Goldberg. For a clothesline, Goldberg getting his arms up. Bray knocks him back. Clothesline again. And again. And one more. Bray trying to flatten Goldberg here. Senton across the back from Bray Wyatt. Kicking Goldberg down. Goldberg back to his feet. Sweeps the leg. Goldberg. No, Bray back to his feet. Bray. Uppercut knocks back Goldberg. Clothesline. Into another. And now Bray Wyatt. One more clothesline for good measure. Knocks Goldberg into the corner. Bray Wyatt. Big clothesline again. Knocks down Goldberg. Bray picking him back up to his feet. Now Bray Wyatt scoops him up. Uranagi connects. Cover. 1, 2. Goldberg gets the shoulders up. And now Bray hitting the ropes. Bray Wyatt. Senton to Goldberg. And a second. Bray Wyatt now picking him back up to his feet. Bray. Sister Abigail to Goldberg. 1, 2, 3. No! Goldberg still got life in him. As Goldberg now grabs onto Bray. Bray leaps over him. Tries to fly into him. Goldberg punched in the mouth. Goes for a kick, does Bray. Goldberg catches him now. Goldberg countered. Bray Wyatt knocking him back. Bray. Headbutt from Goldberg. Goldberg goes for a jab. Bray. Punch in the gut. Bray and Goldberg going back and forth here. Bray knocks him down to one knee. Boots him across the face. Goldberg tries to launch at him now. Bray out of the way. Bray with the clothesline. Kicks down Goldberg. Bray Wyatt goes into the corner now. And Bray Wyatt has Goldberg down. Bray. He's got the whole world in his hands. Bray Bray Wyatt creepily does that spider walk towards Goldberg, grabs him. Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt journeys into the 5th circle now. Bray Wyatt fights his way through the 3rd circle, or through the 4th circle, excuse me. Bray Wyatt gets the win. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching tonight. This is one of the final videos I had to do before vacation. I've got 2 more, and then I am free for 2 weeks. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.